go. Those are it.
It's okay, it's okay. I just want to check out you. It's okay.
I think you would confirm that actors are in their places, and then you would tell me in the lobby, and then I will confirm when it starts. Anything special planned on that?
Already started recording?
Yep.
Just this was.
It's your president. Esme, you can come to the audience.
Just make sure this is right.
We can now go to the cue. That's 1 minute before the show.
Shadow of God claims to have the pulse of his people in his hand. He believes that if this relationship continues, no one will step in. But some say that he's starting to intervene in the day-to-day affairs of his people. He enjoys the benefits of a huge military strength. This power all the more increased by his officers' constant feuding. The clergy enjoys protection as long as they stay out of politics. This world is defined, divided, and predetermined.
The condition of the market is excellent. Everything is rising.
The intellectual,
We must start reforms from within.
The clergy,
Whatever happens, it is God's will.
the laborer.
At your service, at your service.
Yet there is a danger.
Danger! Danger!
Again, danger!
The vague danger!
And the no danger.
A known danger, and a permanent one.
This won't work. I can't think.
What's gonna happen to the caravans, to the merchandise?
To the shrines, to all that is sacred.
What should we do, huh? What should we do? What do you say?
Let's think.
Yes! Let's think!
A scarecrow!
A scarecrow?
We need a scarecrow, like they have in the fields at harvest time. It would scare the enemy. It would bring security. It would bring peace of mind.
A scarecrow. That's it. A scarecrow.
That's exactly it. What a novel idea.
It will protect us from danger. In our houses.
In the bazaar.
In the mosque and the prayer niche.
Everywhere. But it must be strong. It must be armed and equipped.
What a horrifying thing. The enemy had better watch out. What do you say? Do you agree? Whatever you say.
Quickly now.
This way. Oh, I forgot the hat.
And hat. Prayer beads. Quickly, quick!
Does this work? Where do you want it?
Right here. That's right. Marbles. Arms. Oh. Yes.
There we go. Bravo. Well done. That's great.
We must make it perfect. Let's equip it. Don't we have anything else?
Only goodwill.
That's quite enough. It's equipped. Bravo. Well done.
It's perfect. It's perfect. How about inaugurating?
That'll be great. And it will be fun. Honorable gentlemen, revered ladies, most joyfully, the time has now come. Yes, the time has now come for me to tell you that I have nothing to say. That is, in fact, I am so overwhelmed with emotion that I am unable to do so. In conclusion, I would like to call attention to this magnificent, historical event. Please, hurry up, it's your turn.
Gentlemen, the most real scarecrow one could make.
Look, he laughed.
You're happy, right? Well, turn around. Oh, that's great.
Gentlemen, as you know, he is our creation. He is the result of our cooperative thoughts. He will take orders from us and is obedient to us. He will protect us all in this dangerous world.
Bravo for what he is.
It must be said that it was necessary for him to exist, and that we had felt this very strongly. Therefore, we gave him power.
Give him bread and water.
And we equipped him. He knows his duty, for he has been created solely for this duty.
Well done. Now we can go about our day with peace of mind. Here we go. So long.
Where?
He talked. Perhaps he wants to thank us. After all, he owes us a thank you. Why? Because we made it? Tell us. What is it you want to say?
What will happen to me if you are not satisfied with me?
He's right. What will we do if that happens?
We'll take back all these things that we gave him.
How? We don't have anything else.
We'll cut off his bread and water. And that's it! So finally we got to it.
What do you mean?
I want to stay alive. You wanted me to serve you, but from now on it is you who must serve me.
Watch out. That pistol is loaded.
So much the better. You must obey me. Clap for me. That won't do. Harder! Dance for me.
We didn't make you to fight us.
You didn't make me. I was already made. Quick, quick, dance!
What's he doing?
Stop! I was joking.
Stop. He was joking.
Now come forward one by one and let's shake hands.
Then, it was really a joke.
It was funny.
But here, in the middle of
obey everything I say.
Bull! It's all finished!
Drop to the ground, quick!
You have blocked the way to any kind of reconciliation.
I said quick!
This is not what they intended at all. I don't know where it all went wrong. They couldn't have even thought of it.
Oh no, I better not stay around. The situation's getting very bad.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
It was your fault. It was your idea.
You agreed to it, didn't you?
I didn't think it would turn out like this.
You cooperated too. You encouraged us.
Are you accusing me?
Do something.
Oh, repentance. Repentance.
So you decided to take me on? You want to beat me up? Oh, I'll show you once what. Ow.
Who was that? What are you doing in my way?
Scared me half to death. I lost my breath.
Stop it. We've got to think of something.
I can't think of anything.
You mean you can even think?
Well, I say if we'd shaken hands, then things wouldn't have turned out so bad.
Idiot. He was testing us one by one.
Oh, how devious!
It's intolerable. I've made up my mind. There's no other way. I'll commit suicide.
Commit what?
Suicide. It's preferable to this disgrace.
Preferable to what?
To this disgrace!
Oh, he's coming!
We must stay together. Come!
He's there too!
That way!
He's there too!
That way!
He's there too!
Oh, what is this torture, God? What have we done to deserve this?
I predicted it! I predicted it!
Jimmy, why didn't you say anything?
That's sophistry. It's your fault.
Yours.
Yours!
Yours!
Wait! It looks like it's all quiet now.
He's not chasing us anymore. He probably changed his mind and realized he did a bad thing.
That's nonsense. He has changed his tactics.
Change what?
Tactics.
He's very quiet. Perhaps he's planning something.
Come on, let's take this opportunity to think of something.
We better make a friendship. A pact which we will stand by with our lives.
What's a parent? Ask him.
An agreement. We agree to stay together wherever we are and not to turn backs on each other.
That's my man. That's the way.
Then you agree?
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
We,
All together.
side by side,
Shoulder to shoulder.
With each other's help.
United in word and deed.
united in our minds and hearts,
Together as one.
Take an oath.
take an oath
Always.
everywhere,
In every form.
In every way.
Be together.
And not separated.
Hand in hand.
Step by step.
shoulder to shoulder.
Ear to ear.
With brotherhood.
I repeat,
With brotherhood.
You already said that once.
With brotherhood.
Write it down, write it down.
The sun is our witness.
with equality, with equality, with equality.
Let's have a meeting.
Yes, let's have a meeting.
The meeting will come to order.
Well, I say maybe he is a good fellow, sir.
Oh, impossible, my dear. He showed his true nature from the very beginning.
But, sir, didn't he say he was joking?
How could you believe that? A bad perfume doesn't improve just because the seller praises it.
Yes, sir. Actions speak louder than words.
We must bring it up to him.
We must give him a warning.
We must negotiate with him.
We must make a deal with
We
him.
mustn't do anything.
This is very difficult.
What we must do is ignore him, as if we don't even see him.
I don't understand. What does that mean?
We'll just go on about our lives most calmly, as if he doesn't even exist.
What for?
So we can figure out what he intends to do.
I disagree. We must not sit idly by. We must do something.
I agree. We must do something courageous. Immediately. We face the coming threat.
If we don't attack, he will. He will find a way to destroy us all.
No, he needs us, because if he destroys us all, he will be alone against any threat that might materialize.
Besides, if we're not there, who else is he gonna have to boss around?
That's right. He finally said something that makes sense.
Then what the hell's the problem with him?
Don't you know yet?
He wants us to obey him.
To bow to him, to pay him taxes.
He wants us to place all our thoughts and ideas at his disposal.
Then he probably wants us to accept him as our prayer leader, too.
That is, to worship him. Yes, that's what he wants, and we must not tolerate it. We must come up with a way to get back the things that we gave him one by one. The pistol, the bullets, the whip.
And even life.
If that becomes necessary.
If we agree on certain things, then we will share our thoughts until we finally find the proper way.
But we must hurry.
For now, each one of us will go in a different direction and pretend that nothing has happened.
On the contrary, Your Honor, something has happened, a great event has occurred, which is that they are all together, wherever they are, and they are thinking.
Well,
Good day, sir. Hope your honor is feeling well. No discomfort, nothing to bother you of the sort, thank God.
well,
Thanks to you, the roads have improved greatly. With sunshine, indeed, others have become dazzling under your auspices. Thanks to the kindness of your excellency, tremendous progress will come to us, your subjects.
there was a spy in your meeting.
What your excellency means.
A snitch!
Oh, sir, you know I'm nothing but a lowly businessman. A bit of profit and expenditures, barely make a living. And of course, with your kindness, take a little bit for myself. We've recently imported some high-quality merchandise, all worthy of your excellency. A gift in my
I have sharp eyes.
which are very beautiful too.
You were running away from me.
Me? I thought, sir, that you yourself wanted me to take my filthy self away from your most dignified presence.
Really?
You know I'm nothing but an insignificant merchant.
I will allow you to remain the same insignificant merchant.
Oh God, what kindness. Allow me to kiss your hand.
I don't like anyone to kiss my hand.
What grand modesty.
But you are allowed to kiss my feet.
Oh yes, what an honor. As for what happens here, it will stay between us, won't it?
Is it necessary?
To tell you the truth, I have to live with you in order to avoid any kind of suspicion.
Yes, yes. Good idea. Why don't you start?
Ouch! Ouch! Help!
On the ground, scream, moan!
Ouch! Ouch! Help!
Hey! Hey! Did anyone notice?
Looks like it. Someone's coming.
Hey! Hey!
What's happened, dear? Are you crying?
My head!
It hurts.
My body! Don't touch the wounds on my body!
Wounds?
There was a spy among us. They snitched on us.
Really?
Oh, he knows everything. Oh, someone told him. Ow!
Then he tortured you. Someone must stop him. Someone must beat him back.
My belly, my back, my side.
Calm down. I will accept this mission. My forefathers taught me to choose holy war and martyrdom. There will be no submission.
What's going on over there?
Did you hear something?
Oh, it's him.
Wait, my dear.
Goodbye.
Where is he? Where is he going?
Are you crying?
I feel bad for him. I feel really sorry for him.
You tortured him. Wait. What?
So much blood. A sea of blood.
Then you committed such savage acts?
Savage. Yes, beastly. What blows? Help me. Me? Yes, I don't want to torture anyone anymore. I'm too harsh. Someone else must do this. Someone more compassionate.
That would be nice.
Someone like you.
Nonsense!
Don't want that scene to be repeated. Help me. Tell me what to do with the next person.
The next person?
Yes, he mentioned a name.
Name?
Yes, when he was being tortured. Oh, what was it? I don't remember. But he said that it is as close to me as danger. Very close. 2 steps away. 2 steps. That is about where you are standing right now.
Me? Oh, there has to be a mistake.
Mistake?
A misunderstanding. Ill will. If there was a spy in the meeting, he probably was a witness that didn't say anything. Oh, I wish I could remember what I said. You know, I have no time for such things.
Then what do you have time for?
Research in ancient texts and recorded sayings, especially in supernatural matters.
I've heard that scholars need seclusion and absolute silence.
It's not that necessary, sir.
Of course it is, especially
seclusion.
And absolute silence. Isn't that better?
All right. Absolutely. In fact, what do I have to do with such matters? I'm impartial, quite impartial, and I am at your disposal with all my impartiality.
You mean I can test?
Oh, trust me, I will inform my friends of my impartiality at our first meeting.
Then you have meetings. Thank you very much for this information.
But sir, I didn't mean to give you that information.
You didn't mean it, but I say you did. You gave me a very important piece of information.
This is treason!
Oh, don't be afraid. I will not expose your secret. I swear!
God, forgive me, oh God, oh my God.
What happened?
You're coming! Oh, I don't have the courage to look my friends in the eye anymore!
We're here. Where are you going? Listen, I have an idea. Why did he leave?
Probably didn't like your idea.
I haven't said it yet.
Then it would have been worse if you had.
Don't talk nonsense. You think he didn't hear us? But I was shouting.
Then you should have yelled.
Don't talk nonsense. Let's go after them.
You stay here. It's time for the others to come. I'll get them.
How's it going?
All right, I guess.
I hear you have some ideas. Troublesome ideas against me.
Anything I can do.
Then it is true. Nothing to hide. Right. So you are against me.
Yes.
And so adamantly.
That's right.
I'm very happy.
Happy.
I allow you to oppose me. This will satisfy my pride.
What are you cooking up?
Have you ever thought about it? By opposing me, you make me appear more frightening than I am. You know very well that this is a vicious circle.
And with all this talk, you're trying to force me to retreat. No. I will continue my opposition. Degenerate bastard!
How much can I pay you to oppose me openly?
Don't be ridiculous.
All right, I accept that condition too. I personally support you.
Shut that filthy mouth of yours!
That's nice. Find insults even worse than that. That way you can gain their trust and I can become increasingly frightening.
Don't talk to me like a friend.
Don't be upset. There's no one else here, just us.
Don't put me in the same category as you!
What happened? Is there anyone else here besides us? Oh, then you're here. You're right. You should have been more careful.
You wanted to ruin me in front of them, but it didn't work.
Say it. I deserve such ingratitude. Didn't I give you the right to criticize you?
Stop it!
My friends will not be deceived!
Don't get sentimental, dear.
Oh, let him insult me. Let him hit me. He's right. It's my fault to be careless.
Shut up!
Calm down, dear. Be polite.
Degenerate bastard!
Enough already! Stop this game! We were here, we saw with our own eyes!
So what?
Nothing we could do.
Listen to me too! It's not going to stay like this. It won't. Listen to me too.
Well,
Are
tell me
you-
what it is so I can laugh too.
Are you here too?
I was watching you really play a trick.
Trick?
It was first rate.
Hey, don't step over the line.
I swear I don't even have a line.
Silence!
Well, I had one once, but not anymore.
You're quite a joker, aren't you?
And you're not.
What do you do for a living?
I make shovels.
Would you like to start making shovels for me from now on?
Couldn't even consider it.
Let me tell you that you are alone.
Well, you're alone too.
Well, I'm big and you're small.
Well, you're fat and I'm thin.
Well, my spirit is sad and my body enjoys itself.
Well, your spirit will die of sadness and your body explode of happiness.
Hey, you've got very good friends. Very good friends. Oh, what a filthy, evil world. Why should human loyalty be likened to that of a dog?
A dog.
I defended you. They said you were retarded. They said that you usually compromise their plans with your stupidity.
So why should I fool myself the right? But I want to start. I want to start.
You are a human being too. We're brothers. You have rights too, and I will return your rights to you.
What do you mean to do?
I will give you the right to own the shirt that you are wearing.
Oh God! Grant this wretched being a speck of honor, speck of wisdom, speck of dignity.
What did you say?
If you don't want it, fine.
You're very
alone?
After all, he's your colleague.
Watch your mouth.
If he's not a spy, then you are. And this is all a trick.
I told you 10 times there's no spy!
Every spy says the same
He
thing.
said all this to set us against each other.
As the wise say, I'm convinced.
Why don't you understand? That's exactly what he wants. He is breaking us apart.
Help me! Help!
Quick! Quick! Well, what do you say?
It's out of our hands.
No, but if we stand here and watch, it will really get out of our hands.
Tell us what to do.
Watch out! Expedient opposition. He insults you, so you'll say something back. And then he's gonna report you to the scarecrow. Real crafty.
You're stabbing me.
You!
Oh, gentlemen, don't fight.
What about him?
Whatever happens, how do I know whose side he's on?
You tell him.
I say drifted with God.
Help me! Help!
Faster! Faster! Quick!
This is a game, this is a trick, this is a show! I bet all my real estate holdings, they are working together.
Looks like you are very sure. Prove it.
It doesn't require proving. Just takes a little common sense.
In fact, I doubt that you've been told. Tell me where your whip marks.
Look at him. He's asking me for evidence. I don't need to show off my wounds.
I will not interfere. This quarrel is none of my business. In fact, I shouldn't have trusted you gentlemen at all.
Now I realize that you are an agent. One of you is an agent. Which one?
Yourself!
You. Loudmouth.
Wheeler, be alone!
Spy.
Hypocrite!
Reloader.
You are!
You.
You!
You!
Hey! Hey!
Dear audience, something has happened. We finally compromised. That is, if there was no other way. One convinced the other and did. There is peace and tranquility, which is unprecedented since the beginning of time. Don't you agree? Let's test it.
Box 2. Box 2, how are things?
Very well. In my box, every means of security and comfort is provided. We are equipped with electrical thermometers, automatic cold temperature meters, lottery tickets, and a free press.
And all of these.
Yes, and all of these, of course, indicate that we are equipped with all sorts of curtains to block the sunshine. Our refrigerators are no colder than the surrounding environment. We are the owners of ice cubes, butter cubes, thought cubes, and everything in cubes, which of course indicates that there is no sorrow left on earth, except for sorrow in cubes.
Don't you have a message?
My message is that one must always have a message.
Thank you. He has a sharp tongue, but what can one do with him? This is all he is happy with. Box 4, what's the news in your box?
Best of news.
Tell us too, so that we may also become happy, hopeful, and filled with delight like you.
Yes, our situation has now changed. We are no longer what we were. We are what we are. Grass now